Hello, 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 hello. Welcome. We're just getting things going tonight. Um, Make sure, Robert, you hit record as well.
No, okay, no problem. Thank you.
So we're recording. Good evening and welcome, members, to our usual regular meeting. And we are going to get going with the training in a moment. If as people come in, Robert, keep an eye out. Let them in for me if you can.
Sure, no problem.
Right. So I'm going to just get straight into this tonight because we wanted to share this with you guys. So this is our free PDF that allows you to gain people from Facebook groups. And the idea is you'd use AI. Let's just get the right part up a minute. Oh, bear with me. Use AI. If you allow that in for me, Robert.
Got it.
Did it ping it? Did it ping at your end?
I got it.
Okay, cool. So we've got AI, and basically what the idea is. Oh, let's come back into that. You get a free PDF that you could have used AI like Abacus AI or ChatGPT to create about whatever your niche is. And the bottom line is this free PDF is what you're going to share on Facebook groups. How does this work? Basically, you put the free PDF onto a Google Drive. And leave it share when you share on the Google Drive, make sure you are sharing it for everyone on there to view it straight away. Now, the reason for that is some Facebook groups hold your post. So if you go on and say, I've got a free PDF I want to share, admins have to approve your post. Those are the groups where you want to make the PDF unlocked until your post is approved. Once your post is approved, then we can lock this by switching it to ask for access. When people ask for access or request access, this is the point then when our training kicks in. And what will happen is by them requesting access, their details will be added to your autoresponder. Also, your details can get added to other items as well. For an example, Google Sheets. And then, because this is locked, once it's added to this, the automation we use in Pabbly Connect basically then unlocks the free PDF for that person who's involved with this. So hopefully this makes a bit of sense. Does it make sense to you, Robert, so far?
Yep.
So just to recap, create a free PDF using AI in your niche. Let's say your niche is how to rank a video on YouTube. You could create that, go into groups related to ranking videos on YouTube. Say, I've created this free PDF. By the way, what you can also do if you're running a group in school or somewhere like that, well, guess what? You could actually put inside the free PDF a link. Now, there's a bit of a risk with that. If the admins read the free PDF, they go through it and they see any links, they may not approve your post. So when you first put it up, always leave links out of it. You're far better just to share the information. When the admins approve your post and you can then view it, go back in, lock down the file to request access. Then people click request access and you will be able to get off the back of that the person's name and email address to add into your autoresponder or Google Sheets, depending on what you want to do. For an example, if you own a school group, and you got it on a Google Sheets, you can then use School to import that CSV to invite people to your school group afterwards. And then off the back of that, it unlocks the PDF. They'll get an email saying you've been granted access. Everyone's happy. They've got access. You've got their email address. And the majority of the time, I'd say 90% of the time, it'll be a legit Gmail address. It has to be, because that way then they get approved. And if it's one that they're logging into regularly, you'll be able to send other emails to it using your autoresponder. Now, that said, let's say you did an autoresponder and you can do G Sheets as well inside of Pabbly Connect. The autoresponder could send out an email, or sort of a welcome email. And then off the back of that email, once it's done that, then what we can do then is have a delay of 1 minute to then unlock this. So what happens then is they do the request, they'll get an email saying reference how to rank your YouTube video.pdf, and they receive that email from you, and that it'll go, hi, I'll be shortly giving you access to XYZ. In the meantime, can I interest you in joining our free school group or free community on Facebook or wherever it may be, and get them into that community. Once you've done that, then we can unlock it. Now, if you want access to the training, you can head to dfyurl.com/money, and the training is inside our members area. We are waiting on School at the moment. I'm just going to stop sharing so we can talk to you guys. We are just waiting on School at the moment to do some updates. Let me just pin you and me, Robert. Pin. There we go. Flick that off there. Good. School are launching soon tiers. And what that means is that when people go to dfyurl.com/money, you'll be able to get in on different tiers. One will be a free tier, but you won't get access to the training. But you could, for example, if there's a module you like this, you could purchase that on its own and own that. Then there'll be our monthly tier of $47 a month, where you get access to the Inner Circle recordings, and also be able to ask myself and Robert questions, and also all of the main training in our group. So that's the way forward with this, really. And is there anything you want to add to it, Robert, before we say goodnight to YouTube? Because we're not staying on YouTube long.
No, it's a matter of taking action, just making the effort to do things. And there's so many things online. It's so confusing out there, what to do, when to do, how to do, why to do. But at the end of the day, sometimes you get information overload and you don't want to even start. So pick something simple, pick something that seems like it's logical, and try it. Try it for 30 days, and see what happens before you get in to clicking the next button, the next shiny object. Try something and stay with it, and it'll work.
Absolutely. Well, Robert, whoever that is in, we're going to switch to the Inner Circle only and continue talking about this. So we will see all the YouTubers next week, and we will go from there.